everybody! This week we're going to talk about a story that you've probably heard quite a few times in church and in Sunday school. We're going to talk about David and Goliath. Let's go ahead and listen to this story. David had to leave his sheep. He was going to see his brothers. They were soldiers in the king's army, and he was taking food to them. David saw all the king's soldiers were too scared to fight a big man called Goliath. "Don't be scared," David said. "God is bigger than Goliath." David went to see the king. "I will fight Goliath," he said. "God helped me to fight the hungry lion and a hungry bear. God will help me to win." The king wanted David to wear his armor, but it was too big. "I can't wear this," he said. "I only know how to throw stones in my sling." Goliath did not want to fight a young boy. David found 5 round stones. He prayed and asked God to help him be brave, then twirled his sling around over his head. He let the stone fly from his sling, and the stone hit Goliath and knocked him flat. Everyone cheered. David prayed, "Thank you, God, for helping me to be brave." David sang a song to God, "When I am afraid, I will trust in you." David's song is in the Bible, Psalm 56, verse 3. So David was just a kid in this story. So he wasn't really even supposed to be with the army. He was just visiting his brothers and bringing them something to eat. And he goes, "I can take care of that because I trust in God and God's going to help me." So he goes, and with his little slingshot, think about that. That's not really a great weapon, is it? He goes and fights Goliath. So that just shows us what we can do when we put our trust and our faith in God and just believe that He is going to help us do anything that we have to do, anything that comes in our path. God is there with us, always helping us along the way, as long as we are true and faithful to Him. So we're going to make a slingshot on paper to help us remember this story and how much we can trust in God, and that all sorts of battles, if we put to God, He can help us in so many ways and help us live our lives to the fullest. Let's go ahead and make our craft. For this craft, you need a piece of construction paper, 3 popsicle sticks, 5 buttons, a pipe cleaner, and a bottle of glue, and a marker. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue on the back of one of my popsicle sticks. I'm going to flip it over and glue it just straight up and down on my paper. Then I'm going to glue my other 2 popsicle sticks going up to make David's slingshot. Then I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the ends of those. I'm going to take my pipe cleaner and I'm going to fold it so it looks like this, like I'm getting ready to shoot with it. I might have to hold that for a minute. So after my pipe cleaner is attached, I'm going to put 5 dots of glue down here, and then I'm going to put on my 5 buttons for David's 5 stones. So just be careful with the pipe cleaner. It's a little hard to make stay. You might have to put it under the popsicle sticks to make it stick a little bit better. Once all of that stuff is glued down onto your paper, then we're going to write a message on there. I'm going to write, "For the battle is the Lord's." And then that is 1 Samuel 17:47. I hope you had fun making your craft this week. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in Sunday school. Bye!